Bismillah, welcome again to a new session from Web Security Academy. Still we are on the series of JSON Web Token attacks on lab number 3. On lab number 3 we will understand how we can bypass the authentication via weak signing key. My name is Assam Abdel Maula, working as OT Security Associate Delivery Manager and Security Architect. So before going just to the lab, we just understand how we can do the brute forcing or what are the mistakes is being there in the development. So the signing algorithm such SHA-256 use arbitrary standalone string as the secret key. It is just like a password. It's crucial that the secret key can be easily guessed, or we can do a brute forcing. It can be done by the attacker. Otherwise, they may be able to create JWT or JSON Web Token with any header and payloads values. If we know the secret key, then we will be able to sign another JWT with our required value in the payload and the headers as well. The mistakes sometimes from the implementation on the application, or developers sometimes make mistakes like forgetting to change the default placeholder secrets. Even they can copy and paste sometimes the code they find online without and forget also to change the hard code secrets that provided as an example. In this case, it is uneasy for the attacker. He can just guess or do brute forcing for this secret key. To understand, we will just demonstrate. We will have a demonstration through the lab. So just to understand what I'm saying. So the point that is still in the lab. He's saying he's given us as a default user winner and the secret is beta, and he need to access the admin panel, and through the admin panel you will be able to delete the user curls. This is the lab. So if we just go to the default user is given, let me run the perp. Okay, I will clear history. Let's make intercept to the request. So this is the request. So as we understand on the previous two, let's send it to the repeater. And from the repeater, if we send it, you will find the request is fine, is okay. Then as the header, as the lab is saying, if we change this request to admin, let's see, are we still able to get 200 as the response is okay or no. So you will get is unauthorized. Why it is unauthorized? Still, we did not. We will understand how we can bypass this one, even with change. So let's copy and let's paste it here to understand more. So JSON Web Token, as we understood earlier, that there is three parts from JSON Web Token. One is the header, and second one is the payload, and then the verified signature. Verified signature, which is encode the header plus encode the payload and give the secret key. And this is the secret key what I telling you that if it is an easy, it can be an easily brute forcing as well. So if we need this if we know this secret key, then we can change on the payload and we can bypass this request. So let's understand how we can do it. There is multiple word list or JSON Web Token word list. This is one of the JWT secrets list. You will find it on the internet. Uh, we can utilize it to do a brute forcing for hours. So we can use hashcat. And if you need to understand more about the hashcat, this is just make dash h, and from dash h here you will find multiple type of attacks or multiple type of attack modes. The one we are using is dash a, which is, and dash a0, which is a straight. And the attack mode we can use. This is what we are using, the attack mode. Okay, and from the attack mode, either you can use dash A3, dash A0, dash A1. This is, if you need to understand, this is on down on the help. And dash M also is the hash type. So dash A from the attack mode, if we go down, yeah, here, the attack mode, dash A, we will get the straight, or 3 is the brute forcing, or hybrid word list plus the mask, but I will use 0. It's not so hard, this JSON Web Token. And the hashing, I will use the hashing which is related to JSON Web Token. Dash M. Just to do brute forcing, I will find where is JSON Web Token. Yeah. Yeah, here is JSON Web Token. So I will use dash 0 and dash M for JSON Web Token. You will select the number behind it, which is 1655500. So just let's proceed. This is a hash dash A. Okay. So dash A 0, which is a straight, and dash M, and this is the number for JSON Web Token, and you will paste here the payload that you have, or JSON Web Token, sorry, the token itself. You will just paste it here, and this is the location for your word list, and this is just to enforce, to avoid any error, to let the script is working. Which was just, I will remove this one. Okay. This is the key we are getting. Yeah. And we can run the script. Okay, just I think there is a mistake. So let's get the script from here. This is okay, I get this one. Let me get it, take it from the main one, which is okay. I got it because the token that I copy initially was not correct. So the force, as I mentioned, that just to enable the force to bypass any dangerous or warning or errors, let to be the script continue. And here after decoding we found that this is the decode one, which is secret one. If we come here and let me again just copy just to be sure this is the one. Okay, we will copy this and we will paste it here. Okay, and the secret that we encode, so as the secret one, we can put it here. And now we can sign by any payload we need. So I will make it administrator. Now we have a new JSON Web Token. Okay, we sign it as we wish, and we can put it here now on the repeater. Yeah, this is the repeater. Okay, this is a new one, and this is the admin. Let's see, it was unauthorized. Let's see what are the response. So here finally we get is 200, which is okay. It means we have the correct response. If we go down, you will find you are already is in administrator on admin panel, and you have the ability to remove admin or delete Carlos user. So just we will copy this one, copy. Where is ours? Okay, in the proxy, we'll make it in the proxy, and we can make this one in as admin. We can forward now the request. Now we are get the admin panel, and you will be able to delete Carlos user. So just by passing this, since we have just a weak signing key, we are able to brute forcing this key, and we can sign by the required payload that we need. This is the third lab from web security from JSON Web Token. Just please let me know if you have any query, or I will be more than happy to support and explain it to you. You will be able now to delete the careless user IP and pass the lab. Thanks again for watching.